You're listening to DraftKings Network.
Folks, did you know that sleep is one of the most important parts of recovery? Whether you're a pro athlete or just looking to crush your day, getting that right kind of rest is key, and that's where Sleep Number smart beds come in. Since 2018, Sleep Number has partnered with the NFL to help elite athletes get the quality sleep they need to perform at their best. In fact, 80% of NFL players sleep on a Sleep Number smart bed. Tough workout? The Sleep Number smart bed can be adjusted to set your needs. Firmer one night, softer the next, giving you the ultimate recovery boost. And now let's talk about those sweaty, sleepless nights. The new Climate Cool Smart Bed adjusts up to 15 degrees cooler on either side with significantly designed cooling programs to keep you comfortable and undisturbed. Sleep Number Smart Beds don't just help you sleep, they learn how you sleep, providing personalized insights to help you get even better rest. Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed? So you can choose your ideal comfort on either side. And now, it's the lowest price of the season on the top-selling i8 smart bed, your best savings plus special financing, limited time. Shop at a Sleep Number store near you. Sleep Number, official sleep and wellness partner of the NFL. See store or sleepnumber.com for details.
Do you guys go through phases where you get really into one snack for a while? And then you just are like eating that snack a lot and buying it a lot, and then you kind of get sick of it over a span of time, and then you're like onto a new snack, something that you're just like munching on. I am really into something right now, and it is very expensive, and it is very random, and I can't stop eating it.
Cocaine?
Give more details without saying what it is.
Macadamia nuts.
Oh, okay. That's the exact opposite.
Are they so hard to find? Like, there was like a Mac nut shortage.
There was?
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible.
Like, the price went up like crazy.
They're not cheap. They're like slightly more expensive than almonds, which was my previous snack. But they're very, almonds are very filling, lots of protein. So I was like waking up in the morning, I eat some almonds, go out, get some lunch, then have some almonds after. It was like my little palate cleanser after I eat a meal.
You eat like a squirrel.
What's the unhealthiest nut?
Probably macadamia nuts.
Yeah,
I think I've heard pistachios. I've heard of.
I think all nuts are healthy, though.
Have you ever had an Iranian pistachio?
Okay.
I've heard they're amazing.
Iranian nut?
Dude, the Iranian pistachio, like I don't know how much I can reveal
TikTok,
because I don't even think that it's legal to eat them here. I was given them by an Iranian.
Iran.
And it was incredible. It doesn't even taste like a pistachio. It's the greatest pistachio I've ever had.
Did you guys ever see Best in Show? Because I feel like
what a movie.
I'm just
Two Left Feet.
All timer.
It was a Harlan Crow, Christopher Guest. I'm just naming nuts. Pistachio nut, pine nut.
Christopher Guest, one of the most awkward interviews in our show's history.
Oh, for real?
Awkward guest.
He was on the show?
He was on for about 3 minutes.
It was bad. I don't think Dan did one of those. Like, Dan did one of those claps, and like when he puts two claps over his, all right, we're done here.
Oh no!
Like,
but Christopher Guest is a comedian.
Yeah, he was deadpan.
I was gonna say Guest didn't bring a lot of energy, and Dan checked out on it.
We just kind of. It was just two left feet. It was essentially 2 left feet.
Those are the days. Remember when Dan would just like
Best in Show also, right?
Dan would just unplug an interview like
the clap and done with an interview.
Yeah.
Like we haven't seen that in a while.
Dude,
actually,
those are the days.
Well, now we just grit our teeth through it. We haven't had one in a while though.
No, it's been pretty good there.
Yeah.
Maybe we're due.
Yeah.
Bad news, Jess. Macadamia nuts, most unhealthy nut.
I thought so. They taste like butter. They're so good.
I thought pistachio.
I've got on this list almonds, Brazil nuts, cashews, hazelnuts, macadamia nuts, peanuts, pecans, pistachios. Okay,
you're just naming all the
nuts. That's all the nuts.
That was in the middle.
Well, you guys named other nuts.
Was that a ranking? Like,
where's the corn?
These are the ones that are there.
I'm gonna name every other
calories and total fat.
Look up the corn nut.
But fat, I think calories and fat are good for you.
I mean, I'm just going based off the Mayo
Obviously,
Clinic,
it's a
guys.
moderation game.
Thanks for helping, Jeremy.
Yeah.
It's amazing that I haven't broken my teeth on a corn nut.
You like corn nuts like that?
I used to really like corn. I would eat them in class all the time. It was so loud.
I've never corn nutted.
The ranch?
Oh, the flavored ones,
Dude,
yeah.
the ranch?
Ew.
I know. I understand why ill. I get it.
On, man.
Look, I'm not actively eating corn nuts
they're
right now.
gross,
I haven't had a
but,
corn nut in
they're
a couple
good.
years.
Let me
but
look this thing up.
sometimes you're like, man, I could go for a corn
Whereas
nut.
macadamia nuts right now, to me, it's the opposite. I'm like, I feel like I'm eating a nice buttery piece of chocolate.
I don't know
It's
if I've ever had a
delicious.
corn nut.
I love it.
Really? Aren't you a baseball guy?
Yeah.
Isn't that like one of the baseball snacks?
Sunflower
yeah.
seeds.
Yeah, seeds.
I understand.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I'm classifying
Right.
it as one of
Pumpkin
those snacks.
seeds are next.
One of.
I've never seen the corn
I've
nut.
never seen corn nuts on a baseball field, but Maybe it happens.
I think it kind of plays, and you don't have to spit this one out.
Yeah.
Like it's crunchy. It gives you.
Mike Ryan, you have some like occasional Midwestern tendencies.
Yeah?
And
Corn
I think
nuts?
corn nuts is one of them.
What are my other Midwestern tendencies?
Rooting for
Rooting
the
for the
Cleveland
Browns. Yeah,
Okay.
that's like those are the only two. Really.
But real city slicker
like
type
college
of you
football.
though by saying no. I'm sorry, I can't go on with this.
Corn nuts.
No, well, both the Browns and corn nuts.
Although he might come back to the Browns, will you go back to corn nuts?
Look. Everyone says this guy's going to be the number 1 pick, and the Browns are presently slotted at 2. But we haven't measured his hands, and I happen to know those hands are small. They're kind of small. They're small,
And well, they were right about Kenny Pickett with the hands.
it's a thing. So I don't. Once he goes through the process, you're going to see a whole bunch of his hands are small.
I am rooting for Tommy Reese though. I want him to be successful.
I asked you this.
I want the Browns defense to suck.
Did I deflect enough? I think I did.
I asked you this question last week. All fair though. Like,
Yeah.
given how incredible he was at playing the position, so what if his hands are small? Like he's not catching. Why?
Yeah.
Why is that an issue?
Fumbling.
I mean, like when he was at Wazoo, he fumbled once a game. Not fumbles lost, but like fumbled the
Yeah.
ball. And then I actually like watched the film on like those fumbles.
All 22?
And his protection was so bad at Wazoo that he would literally be at the line. And he did this a lot at Miami. We didn't have like that super fast of a pacey offense. He would really just try to read the defense to the very last second. A lot of the fumbles were just like him doing that, not looking. The snap comes at him and he picks it right up and he goes. But the small hands, it is a thing. He had a couple of like high profile fumbles this season with Miami that you can maybe attribute at bigger
The one
hands.
in the Georgia Tech game, if I recall, at the end.
I was drunk. I don't
Speaking of, my
remember.
grandma just texted me. I'm still laughing at him sitting on a pool table. Holy shit.
Thursday Thunder.
That's right.
I love
It's
that
Thursday
song.
Thunder.
It's a good song.
It's a great song.
And it's sponsored by DraftKings.
Yeah.
DraftKings. The crown is yours.
oh yeah.
Jeremy, what do we got?
Something I love about the way JuJu does Thursday Thunder is that he's always picking overs. And that makes it more entertaining. So, in the Rams at the Eagles, he has Dallas Goddard over 3.5 receptions. Then Commanders at Lions, we have Amon-Ra St. Brown over 6.5 receptions in that game. The Lions are going to need him.
Yeah, I like that.
And then finally, and this is to me maybe the most controversial, Travis Kelce over 5.5 receptions.
I like where Juju's head's at
I
because
love it.
there was a lot of people talking about Travis Kelce last season, and then he entered the postseason and he had an all-time postseason. So it's another opportunity for Travis Kelce to put some of those criticisms.
Let that body heal for a week as well.
And you know, Patrick Mahomes is going to go to the well.